Well, hello. It is the Goddess Connections and Attic Avenue. Um, she will be going first today, and she goes by Kathy. I go by either Purple or Michelle. Um, and we use pirate ship to ship your stuff and try to get your the lowest price that we can. I hope we have a great night. I know I have lots of stuff, lots of new stuff actually. So I'm excited to see what Kathy has and to show you what I have. Kathy, you can take over.
Okay.
My mouse.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Again, my name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue. I'm working with Michelle right now on her channel, The Goddess Connections. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels and hit the bell icon so you get notified of all the upcoming videos and hit the thumbs up. With all that said, I'm going to go ahead and put my Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first item, let me go ahead and get that in the chat. 1 minute. Oh, that time I could have had it in there already. I'm sorry. I'm going to be doing mostly jewelry.
We have a couple of people in here.
Doing good.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so this one is, and I show it with the silver chain so you can see how it looks with that if you were interested. I have some on order. You could back order for the silver chain, but I only have maybe one or two that
I
available right
have
now.
some 18-inch silver chains that are
Oh,
actually
well, there you go. That should
sterling
help.
silver.
Okay. So mine are 30-inch.
Oh,
Okay. So if anyone's interested in 18, Michelle has those available right now. So anyway, this is 2 inches, made in India, stamp 925, $10 if anyone's interested. It is natural turquoise. And then there's the back of it. You can see it's stamped 925 right there on the bottom.
mhm. Looks very pretty.
And I think it's very pretty for those that like turquoise. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move along since I don't see any interest in that one. I will have some of the sale items again. I like to throw them in every once in a while. I don't like to sell them all at once, but we got to get a few in there, right? But we'll do that later when I got more people here. Okay, here's another interesting stone. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, so this is Mookite. If you
Okay.
want one of those chains, I'm just telling you, I only have, let me see how many I have available. So you know there aren't, yeah, I've only got three available. If you're interested, just letting you know. This is natural mookite. I thought that was pretty
That
for the
is
brown lover, you know.
that is beautiful. It looks like it has some red in it.
Yeah, it does. Mookite does have red in it.
Yeah, almost southwestern.
Yeah. I'm throwing in the brown leather cord with it for the price that I got it at. There's the back of it.
That's really pretty. Oh,
I don't know where mookite comes from. I'd have to look it up. Let me see if I can find anything quickly. Yeah, they just have the meanings of it. I don't see any location. Oh, it's Mookite jasper is found only in Kennedy Ranges of Western Australia.
hmm.
So there you go. Did find a little information.
Hi, Noel. I'm from the planet Mookite.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
I'm
really
not with any interest in that, so I'm going to move along. How is everybody? I've got 26 degrees, so it warmed up a little bit here.
well. Let's see. It is 56 degrees. It's pretty cold here.
56? That's cold for you.
Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 62.
Okay, let me get this in the chat.
It looks like tomorrow will be the low of 48.
Ooh,
Yes,
for you, that's cold.
it is. It's cold. It doesn't feel good. I do really love the uh the heat down here. The sun.
All right, this is called natural titanium aurora quartz. That's the stone on the bottom. And then there's the moss prehnite on the top.
That's very interesting. I like that.
2.5 inches.
It has some very unique characteristics. Is that carved?
No,
No,
I
it's
think that's just natural shape of that stone. I don't know. It looks like it could be chipped away at or carved. I don't know.
no,
I guess
just
I don't have
interesting.
an answer.
Very pretty. Now it's coming off pink and green. Is that right?
Yes.
Wow. It
Aurora quartz.
almost looks like a leaf, so you could actually wear it with a sundress or a Sunday dress.
It does say the Aurora quartz is a natural quartz crystal, but it does have man-made modifications to create the iridescent appearance.
Yeah, that Aurora type feel to it. The opalescence ish.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And I got a mixture of things, some dolls, some glassware, some jewelry, some new jewelry.
I just did 3. Do you want to go ahead and take over, Michelle?
Yes, absolutely. Hello. This is my first item. It's Flambro, the wind up little girl. So she does wind up. She's musical. There is a tag that I cannot read for the life of me. My eyes are still adjusting to all this new stuff that's and no chips, no damage. Let's see, do I have her? Let's put her right there. Yeah. She's very pretty. She is. We haven't seen her or any of the wind up dolls, I believe. She is about 5 inches. That little teddy bear. This doesn't give you any information. I think it says love story. That's probably the song that it plays. So something like that for a little girl's room. Um, yeah, she's really pretty. She's got the bow on the back. Oh, now you can hear her. $4.
Very
She does.
pretty.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Does it wind up on the bottom there?
Yeah, it's the it's the little this
Oh, okay.
stand or whatever. Yep, but she's got her tag still. Says love story.
Very pretty.
Well, shall we pass? I don't see any interest on this one. So I have this one, and I'm not Schmid. Anyways, this is, oh, wrong one. Pick there we go. This one also is a wind up. I'd wind them up, but I'd have to listen to it, and you guys would have to listen to it, and I have 3 of them. And so I would rather not annoy you guys with that. She's very pretty. And she's got some flowers. And she is, I looked her up. I looked up these. I can't really see the name, but it does have Shemide. I don't know which one it is. But these 2 that I just put out here, I think they were going for 20, if I remember correctly. So one of them 30. I know with shipping and whatnot, we're still underneath the what eBay has on there. From what I looked up, and maybe it's not even eBay. It might be a couple of other places but I think I remember that. So this one is a little bit taller. She's got gold trim around her neck. And she is about 6.5. And this one, Rain. Ooh, and I'm not. Oh, Raindrops is, I'm guessing, the song name.
Oh, that's pretty. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
But yeah, I love the look of her. She's looking up to
Yeah,
the sky, daydreaming while she's getting rain dropped on.
what kind of flowers are those on her dress? Little roses or?
I would think that's what they are. Let's see if I can get that too. I think it's the light. There we go.
Oh, that's
Sometimes we just
pretty.
don't need light. So it's got really good detail. Oh, yeah. Let me put her down and see if I can get her.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it's doing that wavy kind of that camera. But yes, she's very pretty. Oh, it's not liking that. And I have with remotes now. Okay, well, we shall pass on that. It's choice of, and I don't think that's, we got the orange ones. I'm not sure if, yeah, you can see it orange. Um, and I guess margarita, they are pretty big. Or even a dessert, like a parfait. And there's two in each. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
And so there's the orange, you know, yeah, parfait, or even a frozen yogurt or ice cream and cookies, or no, even a root beer float. And then I have the blue ones. And this is a very ocean pretty blue.
They are pretty. Somebody has a blue decor in their kitchen that would match nicely. Or the orange.
Yeah, one or the other. $3 choice of. They do have a thick bottom too, so they're heavy duty. Yeah, the ice blue. Yeah. And if you put like ice in it and then it radiates because the blue is coming from here, radiates into the drink itself, I would think. I have not used these. Well, Kathy, we'll move on to you. Oh,
Okay. Let me get it in the chat and then I'll give you a close up of it, hopefully. This is a natural lapis lazuli. I just put it with the silver so you could see what it would look like with the silver chain. It is 2.7 inches. It is stamped 925 on the back of the bail, made in India. I might be able to get some Avon out here later, but right now, and I will have my sale items too that I got a really good deal on, and I'm passing on the savings to you. But for now, we'll just do these items. The brown cord is coming with it. It's a leather wax cord, 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. But lapis lazuli is a really pretty stone. And it's got a nice bezel with a line on there. And there's the back. Well, I'm getting everything messed up here. Bear with me. Don't feel like I'm real coordinated right now. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where lapis lazuli comes from.
I've been learning about this stuff. I can't keep it all in my brain at the moment. So let's see if we can find out.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything quickly, so I don't want to waste all your time. I don't know where it comes from for sure. But I think
Afghanistan.
it's a pretty blue.
Afghanistan has been an important source for top quality lapis.
Really? Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. Put something else out there. Now, I think everybody likes labradorite, but this one's got kind of a special look to it because it has a titanium druzy stone with it. Let me get it in the chat and then I'll give you a closer look. Okay, so 2.7 inches. This is, and you can see the really nice blue flash in there. And then the pink titanium druzy. 2.7 inches, stamped on the back of the bale, made in India. Let's see. You can see how it would look with the silver chain. Trying to keep it centered. My bust is kind of broken here too, so I need to get a new one. There's the back of it. Nice blue flash. Labradorite comes in. A lot of it is got the blue flash. Some has the goldish brown flash, and some of it comes dyed. This is natural. This is the way this one came. I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move along. This one is the Oahe Blue Opal. Really nice blue. I'll get it in the chat. Okay. Pretty blue combination.
Yeah, almost sky. Looks like you're
Cloudy
looking into
looking.
clouds. Like it's a dream. Like a dream. Like a dream. Very pretty. Why is it not working? We're just gonna stop on its own.
Okay, those are my three. If you want to take over, Michelle,
Okay, I will do that.
if you're ready.
Kind of, sort of, always, but not always. If my mouse will show. Okay, going
Hi, Roberta.
Okay, we have a lot of dolls. It's not choice of. And a little basket. Hi, Roberta. How are you? I'm feeling much better. I mean, I'm still underneath the weather, but getting there. Getting there. Able to do at least one show this week. Hope your week was great. So we have $5 or $4 in a basket. $5. So we got um ooh, my eyes do not work. I cannot read that. Ooh, and you guys can't read it either. Maybe you can read it now. Maybe it just says Japan. It's possible it just says Japan. But I got a cute little face. Let me get the light back on and get a little bit closer.
Oh, there, that's good.
So there's Precious Moments. That one has. There we go. I think that's perfect there. Anyways, we got the Little Indian.
Oh,
And then the Precious Moments. And that one says 19. Ooh. Gosh. You guys are going to have to help me out. See if we can figure this out from. I think night. I don't know. My eyes. I think when I had the brain surgery, it's like, yeah. It's still trying to adjust. Yeah, I am too. Finally got on some antibiotics. And this one says May. Oh, see, you get too close and it doesn't like. It's more pretty than that. This light. You'll probably see it better now. We can. Ooh, almost got it.
it is pretty. When you do see, when it does come in, it is pretty.
Right. It's pretty. I just needed to focus. She's very detailed for as small as she is. Oh, it surely doesn't like it. Let me see if I can stop it on that and see if I can get it to focus in a little bit better. And let's see. Let me get this one to focus. Too many remotes now. And not enough remembering what.
I wonder why it does that. It's got to be.
I moved everything. This is backwards compared to what. I mean, it's opposite, so it's not like where my mouse is and anything. But now it doesn't even want to focus. Let me try it this way. Sometimes. What? Yeah, it's still doing it. Now I feel like I'm just playing around with my camera to make sure that it works next time. Sorry, guys. If my camera won't work, I don't know.
What kind of camera you got?
I don't know. An off-brand, probably. It's called
Oh,
CAMII.
okay. I didn't want you to have to move everything. Sorry.
You're good. I don't know what I'm doing now, but maybe moving it would. Oh gosh, now it doesn't even want to come in. Well, we will move on. Was that my three? I think that was no. It wasn't my first. Okay, let me get
Hey,
these.
Mr. Goats. Hello.
Yeah, I have it on the opposite side that I did before because I was having other issues. Not only just like the mouse being in the way and whatnot, but hi, Mr. Goats, how are you? Let's see. I don't know how to work this thing very well, as you can tell. Okay, so it's going. It's I'm learning. I'm learning. Thank you for learning with me and being patient. Um, and that lighting seems to be not so. Let's see if we can get this back here. There we go. Okay. This is calcite. How do you say this? Kathy, how do you say that?
Um, Calsilica? I don't
Calcite.
know.
It's very pretty. And it's pink and green. The lighting sucks. I must
I've
say, my
heard of that
lighting.
song before, but I've never been able to pronounce it correctly either. Calsilica is what I'm thinking.
Oh, nah, it's more intense than that. Anyways, it's very pretty. I like the setting in it. I That's amethyst on the bottom. Um, see if I can. Oh, it gives you a better look from a distance. And like I said, I cannot see this very well, so I don't know if it's coming in well. My eyes are adjusting to something. It might be medicine. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I want the glare to go away. Very pretty. I love the details. And then So we'll pass on that one. And then we got the bud base. I don't know if you can see the etching. Again, the lighting, it feels like it needs to be duller so you guys can see everything. It's very pretty. That's not working. Possibly the other way. Yeah, the etching is really unique, I think. The rose itself, I could show you the rose. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's right there. That's very pretty. It's a bud vase. $2. $2.
Oh, stay
Hi,
away
Jen.
from Jeff. He's got the rotten flu.
Oh, yuck. I don't know what I had. I don't know what I had. I had something. Well, shall we move on to Kathy and her next item? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I'm definitely ill in bed with the rotten flu. Ay, ay, ay. But you're here. That's what counts. That is what counts.
Okay, so this is Smoky Topaz. $10 starting bid. It's 2 inches. It is stamped and made in India. It has a nice thicker bezel. It is faceted on the back as well, so that gives it a little extra sparkle. Now the silver chain is $5. It's a 30-inch one. I only have 3 of them available right now. I do have them on order, and I will be getting more. If you're interested, Michelle has 18-inch chains available too.
Those are sterling silver.
Mine are sterling silver filled. Okay, well, let's move along. I'm not seeing any interest in that. I think now that we got some people here, I'm going to do this round of the priced ones, and the next round I'll start the sale ones and see how that goes.
Okay.
Now, this one I might have shown before, but that's okay. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, this is called Quantum Quattro, and it's another natural stone. Nice blue color. I try to find the ones with the nice looking stones because, even though it has the name, sometimes that particular stone isn't as nice as another one with the same name. So you got to kind of look at what you're buying, and I think this is a pretty nice one for the Quantum Quattro one anyway. $10 if anyone's interested. Made in India, stamped in the bale. There's what the back looks like. Okay, let's move along. Um, I might try something here real quick. Give it some height so I don't have to keep holding it up as much. Let's see if that helps any. Okay, one more here. This one's really nice. And this one, let's see. I paid a little more for this one. So this one's going to be $12 if anyone's interested. And this is pink Botswana agate. Okay, this one's going to be $12. It's a tree of life copper wired wire wrap pendant necklace. The leather cord will be thrown in. All right. We can move along, Michelle. It's up to you now if you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. So we got the fondue set, and let me get the camera right. And back it up more. It's not going to get all the way into the camera. Maybe possibly. There we go. No, it's pulling on my. I can't get it all the way. I was not prepared for it to not fit in the camera, but this is what we got. It's a fondue set. It's cute as can be. So if you like chocolate, and then here does go the tea light, and I do have a tea light to go in there. But these are cute as can be. So yeah. These didn't come with the fork. It's got 4 plates that are all the same. They all fit in here. So they actually got the little, where it like fits in there really nicely. And trying to do this in front of people, that's a challenge. But yes, $5. It's beautiful. So this is the lid.
You wouldn't have to have Hershey's Kisses to use it. You could put chips, chocolate chips in there, melt it.
Yeah, you could also have like, you know what? Chocolate covered nuts, a raisin, even just candy, maybe even gummy bears. Ooh, chocolate covered gummy bears. That sounds really
That's
good.
interesting.
I don't
Cheese,
know.
chocolate covered cheese.
Well, you live in Wisconsin, so maybe it's a yeah, chocolate covered cheese. That sounds. I think I've had that combination once or twice maybe in my life. It's not bad. It's actually very satisfying if I remember correctly, but it's been a while. Cheese, please. Pretty please. Well, shall we pass? Um, cheese in the dip in a Hershey's little thing, I guess. Cheese in a Hershey's little kiss. Yeah, it could be a fondue that way. You could also, if you wanted really to, you could make that like a little hot pot where you can cook your little meat in there and whatnot. Yeah, because it's got the little candle holder. Let me get rid of this. Be as careful as I can be. So we will start out. We get this one. Start out this way. Let's see. That light is just so much. I feel like, and then my camera, let's see if we can get my camera just to, we may need it to stop. Let me see if I can show you the beauty in this. I love the shape of it.
We're getting cold.
I have to turn my heat on here to 73.
I just got my heating bill.
Well, it's not on very often, I will tell you, but I had to turn it on. It was getting chilly in here. But I leave the window, my back door open with the slider on, and so um, it gets cold. And if it gets, I have what is it? The air conditioner is usually on too, but when I open the door, I forget to turn it off. You know the price out here, at least where I live, for monthly bill for power and water and all the stuff, I pay one company and it's under $110 a month. I think that's pretty reasonable. What do you think? So this is a rose quartz. It's very pretty, very pretty, very very dainty, but still it's this piece. Where's my handy dandy measuring? So not quite 1 inch.
Oh, that's a good price for that necklace.
And it's sterling silver, or I mean, not sterling silver, silver plated. The SP is silver plated. I will come up with, but when I get the sterling silver out, because I do have some pieces, that's 1 inch. I will make sure you guys know. And if I don't know, or it's not in there, you can ask me. But if I don't know, I'm going to tell you I don't know. And it's usually going to be priced about the I don't know level. And then it's got the, what would you call that? The S curve. What would you call that?
Shepherd hook.
Okay, the shepherd's hook. Oh,
You're not in the picture very well yet.
Right.
Okay.
And my hands, my eyes, and everything can't. It's yeah. I'm doing my best. Let's see. Get that. But yeah, it's got the shepherd's hook. Very pretty.
That's really pretty.
And it's not. These colors aren't different. None of it's different. It all looks like it came from the same stone. The inclusions are probably making it come off slightly different, but it's beautiful. It's got this, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you can see into it. It's got some depth to it. So you can see how the piece actually stands off the body. So it's not a thin piece. And that's why I think you can see into the stones. This one is just, yeah, it's very pretty. Anyways, $10. Well, we shall pass on that. And then we got the pink. Oh gosh, yeah. I wish it were just maybe reset. I wonder if I can. Okay, there we go. Bring this back up. Oh. We have a plush dog. Pink Nation is the sister brand. I mean, well, Victoria's Secret is um, their sister companies. So Pink Nation or Pink. This is one of the dogs that they, if you spent enough, you got this dog. And people collected them. $2. It's got the tags. It's basically brand new. It's moved with me for, I don't know, a couple of years. Couple About 5 years I've had this. And it's still in 5, maybe 6. It says Pink Nation. The embroidery is like a silvery tone. You know, girls room, they always like that. Kathy, shall we move on to you? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going on to the sale item. This one's $5. This is Soda Light. $2. It is stamped 925, silver plated on the back of the bale, and it is made in India. Kind of a darker Soda Light. There's no red in it or anything. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on. Let me get this one in the chat. Okay, this is Mexican Lagana lace. Is that what it is? Yeah. Got kind of an orange color to it. Jeff, in case you're interested.
We're trying. He likes orange.
Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll go ahead and move along. No, everyone's got to have black in their collection as well. This is black obsidian. $5 if anyone's interested.
The 60s orange, like that muted brown orange ish. When I moved into the house in Kent, I was, I think I was 8 or so. Tangerine. Okay, I was thinking more like um, um, Scooby Doo. Um, what's his name that would wear that orange shirt? Anyways, so I don't know where I was. What was I gonna say? I don't know.
Michelle, you can take over if you're ready.
Was that 3? You have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I don't even count mine. I just go. Just on go. Okay, so this one is an interesting. I made it into a candle. And let me get it into the. I think it's cute. I'll slow it down. So I would think this is more for the female. And it says, let's get this a little bit more. So this is where you load the the tobacco. What did we call it the other day, Jeff? What was it? And that's where smoke out and get the tobacco. And then I made it into a candle. It I burnt it a little bit, but you can warm it up and get the wax out or chip it out or however. But I never was to drink out of it. It was just for more decorations. So I made it into a candle. And it's even got the carb. You like tobacco? I do too. I'm not smoking any tobacco. I quit that for a while. For a while or forever. I did it for the surgery that I'm going to have. Did I put in there? Yeah, $1. Now, when you buy this and you give it to your girlfriend, it's okay if it's used, but you have to get her a crown. And then she needs some tobacco. I like the other stuff. I do the other stuff, but tobacco I actually quit. But I heard it's good for COVID. If you were in, that it was supposed to, I don't know. It was supposed to block the COVID thing. So that's tobacco. Or no, that was nicotine, not tobacco itself. That was interesting. Sorry. Sometimes I go and bring up those little things that are might be political. um, no, I actually quit tobacco. I smoked cigarettes for a long, long time.
So you got Lipton at $1. Did you see that?
Oh, I did not see that. And my mouse, there we go. Thank you. Shall we start the countdown? Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold goats. Yay. I spelled that wrong. We will correct that before that goes out. Hey, you are welcome. Thank you. We can get some tobacco going. Give me a second. Okay. And what is next? Oh, we have a choice of if it will let me copy once. Tobacco it is. I wish I could join in. Only medical tobacco. I like that one. That's a good one. Yes. Well, medical tobacco it is for me. I will join in. That one I will join in. This is, I didn't take the paper out. It's just clear. There is, oh no, there is etchings on here. Oh, I might want to take it out. Okay. I just thought it would be better. Oh, that's a really interesting etching, actually. I think you guys can see it.
Hi, Jana.
So,
You want to take Mr. Goat's name out of there?
oh, yeah. Hi, Jana. Um, yeah, Florida, they're all, yeah, their medical tobacco is interesting. Um,
Hi, Jana.
it has a big, nice, beautiful flower, and then it's got etchings on the inside of the flower that you cannot see, or that it's not coming through. Oh, maybe it can see it.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
It's my camera's being nice to me now because Jan is here. And it's got little leaves right here. Excuse me. And then another leaf right there. So that would be the bud part, but and then it's, I'll have to show you. It's got such very fine etching of the stems. Very, very fine. And then it's got the bottom part of the where they picked the flower. And then it's got let me do that. It's got the fluted top. I didn't see how beautiful that was. Did I put it in the chat?
I'm not seeing it. I was just looking.
Oh yeah, I did.
You
It's a
did?
dollar choice of. So here's another one.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
was
I did. I didn't. I was like, huh? Did I? So this one, they won't fit on there, but I wanted to show you the size of this one versus the other one, and I'll go give you the quick measurements. No chips, no nothing. This one doesn't have, it looks like it's been used. So it's got some kind of, it needs to be cleaned. It's got the water line. Must have had hard water. Choice of. Oh, there we go. And I have one more. No. It's so weird that I can lose something so quickly and I haven't moved. Oh, there it is. Shall we pass on these? You spent all day cutting wood. I'm ready to doze off. I could imagine. So these are another set of vases. So this one here, I don't think my stand likes it too much. It's a little bit heavier. It's very pretty. Now, purplish pink or pink, but it's blue and pink. Or purplish and blue. It has these divots, so it plays off the sun. So if it's in a window or close to sun, it plays off the sun very nicely. It's got these rounded fluted edges. $5 choice of.
it's pretty.
It's been used. It needs some cleaning at the bottom. I think that's just water. Very pretty. It shines. I mean, just having your flowers in it and having them overhang, and it's got these little divots to where they overhang differently than the ones that are just flat. So how? Let me see if I can. Oh, you can see it. Didn't even need to be on there. You can see how the color just plays off. But how? So how this dips up in here? The flowers will lay differently. And so they'll sort of group up in that area. Um, and then you can pile a whole bunch of like, what is it, the ferns and whatnot on the inside. And that's how you utilize this one. And I love anything that like overhangs just slightly, but yeah, that would be very pretty for any centerpiece. Yeah, I I think about it. I lived in Washington. We did that stuff. And here's this one. This one is purple. This has the marbling. I'm not sure what the name of this style is. Like Venetian, maybe. I'm not familiar with. I used to know this stuff more. Look at this. This one's very pretty too. This has got the fluting around. It's very pretty. How do you go and explain this glass? It's got a marbling to it that you can't see. This one was blown. You can see the break off. Somebody was pretty talented. So it's got the striations of purple. What do you call that? That Venetian glass, or what's the? It's sort of spotty and has striations.
You got Jeff in at 5.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's a beautiful. It's a nice hefty piece too. It's thick. It's really thick. It's not really thick, but it's thick. Yeah, it's blown glass. See, that's what it is. It's the marbling of the blown glass. That makes more sense. I was actually I was living in yeah, I can only imagine cutting the wood. But I was gonna do a class on blowing glass, but I got sick. Well, shall we go once? Going twice? Oh, it's not going in the chat. Going once. $5. Going twice. Last call. $5. Looking for 6. Sold to Jeff. You'll like the piece. You'll love the piece, actually. It's beautiful. I think that was my. Yeah, it's your turn. I'm sorry. Are you ready, Kathy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
You can take Jeff's name out of there.
uh, yeah, that's going to be something I'll forget.
Okay. Okay, so this one is natural dendrite opal, 2.1 inches. It is stamped and made in India. There we go. $5 if anyone's interested. There's the back. Now, I don't know much about dendrite opal either. Let's see if we can see if I can tell you anything. Looks like it's from Nevada
Oh,
mostly.
interesting. Dendrite opal.
Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move along. This one's pretty. And these are the sale items. I got a really pretty good deal. So I'm trying to pass the savings on to you. These are only $5. This is a big one, but it's pretty. This is yellow titanium druzy. The other ones I was doing for like $10, $12. These I'm doing for 5 to pass on the savings that I got. This one is prong set. You can see that on the side. Really thick on this side. Really got some meat to it, I guess you could say. There's the back of it. Okay, so this one is stamped on the back of the bale and made in India. $5 if anyone's interested. This one's quite thick. Nice, substantial piece here. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. Another sale, $5 for this one. Let me get it on there and then I'll put it in the chat. This is banded black onyx. Oops. Okay, so that one's $5 if anyone's interested. I'm just showing you how it looks with the silver chain. I still have 3 of those available if anyone's interested. I have more on the way. I've ordered more, but for now I just have the 3 of them. They're 30-inch and they're $5 each. But this is the banded black onyx. That's also $5. You get the leather cord with it. This one's got a nice bezel. And there's the back of it. $5. You can always let me know later if you saw something from earlier. Whew. Sorry about that.
It's that time of year.
Yeah. Are you ready, Michelle?
Are you ready to have me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's see. Where is that remote? This one is. I didn't put it in there. I didn't copy and paste.
Ooh.
So this one is a lime green pendant. Lime green turquoise. For $12. It's also got, excuse me, I think that's, I don't know what they, I don't think they put the name of the gems up on top.
Is it blue topaz?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's very pretty.
It is pretty. It's very pretty. For those that everybody seems got to have one piece of turquoise anyway.
Right. This one's a significant piece also. And this is silver plated. Yes, it says there. The SP is silver plated. And this one is about 2.5 inches long. And that's about 1 inch. $12. I've sold the other lime green for quite a bit less. I wish, let's see if we can do this. There we go. It's very pretty. I like the setting. It is a significant piece. Now, if we look at the back, I don't look at. Oh, there it is. It's stamped right now. Yeah, that has to be this. I don't know if that is. Maybe it's. I can't tell if that's stamp. My eyes are not good. Oh, shoot. There we go. Not in the. Very beautiful piece. This next one is beautiful. Not that this one isn't, but I don't see any interest. So we're going to go and move on. This is probably my favorite out of all of them so far.
Ooh, I like that.
And this is a rose quartz and moonstone. It's silver plated. I didn't put it on there. Or no, is this? Yeah, no, this one's silver plated. I am seeing the flash in the moonstone. I think you might be able to see some of it up on the top.
Yeah.
Slightly. And it's a very significant piece. I love how it's placed. Very elegant. It's got a hint to the, there, so you can see the flash that's coming through there. $14. Oh, and that is not quite 2.5. 2 1/4. Maybe slightly bigger than that. A Mother's Day present. These are new beads I just purchased. These ones are mine, but I'm going to be selling some of these. I just wanted to put it out there.
Pretty.
I'm super impressed with them. I wanted to buy a couple and wait for some of them to come in to see if I really like the quality. These are natural. So I wanted to put that out there. I'm super impressed with these. The feeling of them and the quality. They are excellent quality. So we will move on to the next. And this one will be choice of.
Ooh, I like that.
That one is the tree agate and blue topaz. Gives you the sizes
like
on there. Yes, this is very beautiful. That the topaz just matches perfectly. Let's see, I'll get that closer. There we go.
And that one's only $8?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go any less than that. Uh, I'm I'm seeing since I'm new to this, seeing what you guys uh, like, and this one I was able to get for very inexpensive. I thought, and I again thought, as Kathy has been passing on the savings to you, but some of them I paid a lot more for. And learning that side of the business is also a challenge. So I have to make money off of the ones that I accidentally try to go and like not like. But I now keep them. I think I'm just gonna keep them and say. But yeah, it's very. This one is this one's very pretty too. But I like how elegant they look. Um, so they almost look like a pineapple-ish. They have like a star quality, or snowflake. Um, very significant pieces. They are silver plated. You know, I, I'm learning to talk to these people. They were like, "Oh, let's try this." Now there was a couple of times that I'll just give you heads up that they didn't send me something, and they said they'll go and send me um, the item that I was. Oh no, they said they didn't have that item anymore. I said, "Well, just send me a couple of things that you think that I would like, or something that's of equal value." And I I don't think these were that, but it's hard to keep up with what is what. But that one is a buffalo turquoise with the black onyx. Very pretty. Well, Kathy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think that was my three.
Okay, let me get it in the chat.
And my sales last only during the time frame um, I'm live. I don't know how Kathy does that.
Oh, it's most of the time, all the prices are only during that sale. And if
Okay.
you, it may change in the next sale, it may stay the same or it may change. You never know.
Yeah.
This is going to be my last round of the sale pendants or items, necklaces. This one happens to be, and it'll be for $5. It is natural pink titanium druzy. It is stamped and on the back of the bail, and it is made in India. Can you make it a single screen?
Oh, I apologize. Yes.
No big deal. $5 if anyone's interested. This one is a nice substantial piece as well. It's pronged set, and there's the back of it. Nice pink color.
Yes, very. Some of these pink colors that I get, they're turning out to be like more purple. I can see that that's really a pink pink, like almost a bubblegum pink.
Or I was thinking fuchsia.
Oh, okay. I have see that too.
But yeah, okay, I don't see any interest, so I will move along. This is a nice stone, larcenite. A lot of people like this one. Okay, this is 2.1 inches for the pendant. The leather cord is 18 inches. The silver snake chain would be $5 if anyone's interested in that. But this is a natural larcenite, pretty popular stone. Made in India. It is silver plated, but it's good quality silver plating.
It baffles me that I lose things and I'm not far away from anything.
I've been through that a million times too, wondering how that can happen so fast.
Like instantly, it's just poof, gone. And it should not be anywhere but right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We have one more of the sale items, and that's going to be all of it for tonight, of the sale items anyway. This is green titanium. Oh, Jeff, are you in at 5? Or is that starting bid 5%? What does that mean?
You have percent.
Oh, you're picking on me because I put the percent sign in there. No, it was $5. Sorry. You're picking on me again.
Yep.
Excuse me. Well, I'm not going to redo it now. Okay. This one's $5 as well. This is green titanium. It's another hunk, chunky piece, pronged setting. And there's the back.
Hey Jeff and folks,
What?
and everybody else, but I was wondering how you like the balance of the like the knickknacks and the jewelry. I tried to set it up to where it wasn't so only jewelry and then only. That is really pretty.
Look how thick that is. Oops.
That is really cool. I was wondering how it is when or if I put it together, the sales like this, where it's like more even on. That is really interesting. Let's see the back. What does the back look like? Oh, okay.
Jeff is not too sick to pick on me.
Uh, yeah, I like picking on her every once in a while too.
Okay, that's my three. If you want to go ahead and take over.
I I shall. I shall.
And that's it for the sale items tonight.
Whoops. And as Kathy has said before, and I honor this, if you see something and you want to give an offer, um, please do so during the sale. So this is a copper wire wrap. It's not silver plated. Oh my gosh, sorry. Um, and it's $14. Let me go and replace that. Okay, that is better. And this one's very beautiful, as they all are in their own right. So what the heck did I just do there? This one, well, it's going to be upside down. This one is about 2 inches across, and 2.5 up and down. It's a very pretty piece. It shows off the blue very well. Copper and blue. Yeah, I mean, they complement each other very well in any circumstance.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's a pretty substantial piece. I mean, I do have the chain for it. I have 2 different types of chain, not too many of them. Um, they are copper also. If you're interested in this piece, I can show you um, the the uh, the chains. But there is the side view. I will show you the back. It could probably be worn either way. I might as well use my turntable. It's so pretty. Even the back is very beautiful. I mean, they just make this stuff. I'm just amazed. It's all hand done. And I was watching them do it, and I'm like, I don't know if I have the ability to sit there and because you actually have to mold it to that piece. Well, we're gonna move on, and I have this. Does it say silver plated? It surely doesn't, but it is. Let me fix that too. Oh, and then that's the next thing. This one's very pretty. This one I like a lot. Now this is amethyst on all stones. So these ones are the clearer one. That one's more of the. It's so pretty, and it's got that. It just how it lays on there too. It's so pretty. $9. Look at that detail on the pendant, and then how that purple just glows. It's so pretty. Elegant. Something that would actually make a statement, as they all do in their own way, as I always say. Well, we're going to go and pass and move on with the next. So this is something new that you guys have not seen. I looked this up on online a while back, so my memory is a little bit hazy, but I think it's probably 3 times what I'm selling it for. Let me get this camera back. This one's going to be hard to show you all the detail. It's got the fluted edge with the ruffled, not ruffled, very interesting. It's got the stamp. You're not seeing the pattern. I wish I could show you the pattern. Maybe if I turn off the light. Well, I knew this was, I've been practicing with this one. And this one has been the most difficult to get to focus on. But they are going for $30 to $50. I think I haven't looked recently, so I did this about a month ago. This was supposed to be in one of my sales um, before, but we never got to it. Very pretty piece. So made in Germany. I believe if it's kite, how do you say it? Kaiser. Um, you're asking if it says that. My eyes are no good. They're absolutely trash. I can hardly see what I type on my computer and the stuff I put on here. So I'm not sure what it says. With the brain injury and everything, I'm sort of still waiting on my eyes to adjust to a certain spot before I get glasses. I don't want to get too many or get too many. I don't know. It seems like they're changing constantly. But that could be also tiredness and whatnot. Well, shall we pass on that and go to Kathy? Is it Kathy's turn?
Okay. 1 second, I just dropped something.
What is he? Oh, that's cool. He's a cowboy. My dad, what did he? That reminds me of a story my dad tells, but I cannot come up with it at the moment. He's Two Gun Pete because he had two guns in his hand when he was young.
Okay, let's see here if you can see it or not. This is, let me get it in the chat. I'm going to do a few Avon pieces here. And I'm going to do it for $1 if anyone's interested. Here's the original box. It is called Catch a Fish Field Flowers Cologne. And here's what he looks like on the box with his puppy dog going fishing. He's got his fishing pole with him, and he comes apart. I'm not going to open it up, but just so you see, there's the bottom of the decanter, Field Flowers Cologne. And here's the back, what the back looks like. $1 if anyone's interested. Let's see if there's a year on there. I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not seeing it. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I don't see any interest. Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. This one comes in the original box as well. Pretty blue color on this. This is and I'll start this out at $1 as well. It is called Avon. It's from the Avon Bells of the World collection. This one is called Scottish Lass. It is the Bird of Paradise cologne. And here's what she looks like. Pretty adorable. I love the plaid on there. That's making it all Scottish. And it's mostly blue. It's not the red plaid like you normally see. And then there's the back. And the bottom has the original sticker. Bird of Paradise cologne. $1 if there's any interest. I know Michelle mentioned earlier about the variety that we're showing. If you like the figurines and hardware, if we got it mixed in with the jewelry. Well, that made me think I had to get a few pieces out here tonight because I think it's a good idea to mix it. What do you guys think? Or would you prefer all jewelry,
Or
I
do you
think you
want them
wanted
grouped together? Do you want them grouped together and like jewelry and then knickknacks and dolls or whatever, and then hardware or whatnot? What is
okay.
your pleasure?
One second. Okay, so this is another vintage Avon. It's Charming Chipmunk. It's got the Field of Flowers cologne, and it's an adorable, kind of like a frosted glass, kind
Oh,
of an
that's cool.
orange little chipmunk. The head comes off, you know.
They made some very interesting things.
Yeah.
Hmm. I thought I saw a lot of them, but I must not have. The more I see what you bring out and what I have encountered,
They had a
I
lot.
I remember when we were kids and we'd go underneath. You somebody would tell us go underneath the stairwell, or me go underneath the stairwell and go get a box, and then we would just unbox it for the night. And I think we wore matching. Um, that was Betty. We wore matching pajamas. Do you remember the cowbell going down the
Oh
Seattle Pike?
yeah, that was crazy. You were embarrassed, weren't you?
I was not. That was Angela that was embarrassed. I was like, "Let me ding that bell." So if you guys are here listening, my aunt Kathy and Betty came out when we were younger. I must have been 14 or so. So that makes Angela 9. And so my sister was 9. And my aunt got all the women. I don't know if my dad had a shirt. I don't think he did. But my mom, myself, my sister, and my 2 aunts were wearing cows because they're from Wisconsin. And it had a bell on it where the neck would be. And my sister tore it off or cut it off or whatever, wore the shirt, but poutingly wore the shirt. And I was like, oh, well, let me go and ring this bell. So we're downtown Pike Place area, and we were all ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling down the Pike Place Market area. And my dad was enjoying the comedy that came with it.
Okay, I'll do one more just
Oh
to
yeah.
take up some time here. Okay, so this one's going to be $10 if anyone's interested. There we go. This is carved titanium leaf and mystic topaz, and it's made in India. It is, let's see, I don't know how long it is. I guess I could measure it and find out. It's about 2¼ inches, I would say. Okay, you can take over, Michelle.
Awesome. I'll do that. Well, I don't know who needs any good luck, but I got a good luck teacup. Is the Royal Standard. It says good luck, as we see right there. A little bit. out of. It's hard for me to get the vintage unless I go shopping. And then I have to be able to get rid of some of the stuff that I have prior. So, because I don't have my little apartment to stash all this stuff. Yes, absolutely, Tammy. And we need to get you. And I think I have. No, I don't know if I have. Yes, I believe I do. I think here I want to get her a badge.
Michelle, I'll be right back.
Awesome. I'll be right here. Hi, Tammy. I don't know how I missed the giving you a badge, but there you go. Getting better at this, remembering everything. So, yes, good luck. We all need it. Some people don't believe in it, but it doesn't hurt to have. I'd rather have some good luck than break a leg. I don't remember the story of break a leg, but I know there's a story behind it. But this is a very beautiful piece. This one is 3 inches tall. Mm, about a little over 3 inches wide. Good luck. If you want to offer anything for this one, I'm willing to go down on this one. Which figurine dolls? The music ones? Which ones? I don't remember. Oh, the group of dolls? I had a group of them. 4 of them in a basket. I lean more vintage and glassware. If buy any pendants, I like them less than 1/2 inches. I don't want large pendants. Got you. Well, I have some large pendants, but I have some. I'm getting a variety, so hopefully, okay. Let me do that in a second. I have a couple more dolls coming up, and then I'll. Do you want to see them again, or do you just want me to find out how much they were? I don't remember if I put. Um, they were $4 for all of them. One second. I'll look at the comment in a minute. Give me a second. Yeah, $4. So that came with the Indian doll, the Precious Moments basket doll, or basket, and then doll with blue and green dress. Now I won't buy a lot of the Indian jewelry. I like more vintage, but occasionally a piece of it may strike my fancy. Okay. Hi, Gianna. Um, I think I said 5. I think I said 5 too. I don't know. I don't have it. I'd have to go back up. You want me to do that? Okay, let me see. Because this was one of my first ones.
Teacup was $3.
This one was $3, but oh yeah, it was
Oh,
$5. The four dolls and the basket was $5. I said, yeah.
she's wondering if you'll take 4 for them.
Uh it's got the precious moments in there and all that. I was really wanting the five. Um yeah, we could do four. We could do four. Let me get that in here, and that will be Tammy. Oh,
She said 5 is fine.
oh, okay. Okay, got that. And do you want to go? You want to take over, and I'll do this, and then I'll go back to my regular.
Sure.
I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna document it and all. Oh gosh, I'm not doing
Okay, here's a pretty one. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, this is natural hemimorphite. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right, but the way it's spelled, it looks like it's hemimorphite. 3 inches, stamp 925 in the bale, and it's made in India. Now, this is the one that sometimes gets confused for Larimar, but this is not Larimar. This is the hemimorphite. $10 if anyone's interested. There's the back. You get the, oh, looks like Tammy's after the Hershey Kiss lot too. I don't think she can hear me. We'll remind her when she comes back.
I can hear. I got it. I will
Okay.
definitely put that one aside. I my yeah, I will just say my brain is doing a lot of things at the moment. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that.
This is really pretty. Did I say how long it was? It's 3 inches. The pendant is. So I'm going to go ahead and pass. I don't on this one. I don't see anybody having any interest right now.
Do you want me to? Are you wanting to do your three, or do you want me to take over?
You can take over whenever
Okay,
you're ready.
I'll go ahead and do that.
I just want you to be sure you got everything organized. That's all.
Thank you. I do like it. It's actually getting easier, especially now that I have the two monitors. It's so much easier. So I'm not even even though I'm taking a little bit of time, I'm not struggling like I was. You, oh, I did do that. Never mind. Okay, so here we go. This one, let's see, camera. There we go. Turn her that way so you can see her. She's very pretty. She got little gold trim everywhere. Her little shoe.
You want to make it a single picture?
Oh, yes, I do. There we go.
There you go.
And get her a little bit closer. So, there we go. That's where I want her. Nope. And okay, so she's just a black and white dress doll. I couldn't find anything on her, but it seemed very unique to me. I'll show you the bottom in a second. I guess the reason is because they don't make a lot of the ones that are just like black, white, gold. I've never seen really one with the black hat. Mind you, I've seen a lot in my time frame. Not only at the antique stores, but at my mom. No, there's no chips. I did feel the rose that she's carrying or the bouquet, and it doesn't feel like there's any chips. Nothing here to that is chipped. Her little gold shoe, and then there is a price of $12.99 on it. So it was purchased at a higher price than what I'm selling it at. Oh, we got Janet at 3. And that would be an older price tag. I don't know. I feel like possibly she got this in Kent. We lived in Kent, Washington, and I remember going to many, many stores. Well, shall we start the countdown? Going once, going twice, 3 times a lady. Last call. And Jana for the win. Oh my gosh, there we go. Jana for the win. She is. But you don't see the black hats. It just, yeah, you don't really see that often. It's more of the frilly. It's not really the, and here's an Avon one. I don't know what year, but I know that it's called A Mother's Love. Oh, let me get Jana out of there. Did I? A Mother's Love. It's an Avon doll. She's very detailed. Very detailed. Almost like a bisque type of feel to her. She's got a very beautiful little face. Young mother. And then she's got the baby. It's not coming through very well. The lighting. $2. We'll pass on that. And so I looked this one up also. Most of the stuff I do look up. Or at least I try. And if I don't, I try to give you guys really good deals. Because I know you guys are still having to pay the shipping. And by the way, we use Pirate Ship. And we try to get you the best rate. This is very small and dainty. It is almost a shot glass. That's a big shot glass, though. But you could go and pretend whatever. I've taken big shot before my time. Now, is that coming in very well? My eyes are getting blurry. I don't know if it's the camera or if it's me. I think it's coming in the best I can get it.
I think it's pretty good.
This is marked. It's not very. I'm not familiar with the markings, but this has a number, and I think it says E-5 something, possibly 7-4. And then there's the silver one is the brand that I don't want to pronounce. Narco? I don't know. And then it's got, this one's got a number of 6-562. Oh, and I don't know the rest. Something Q.
Norco?
YQ. In Narco. Very dainty. I did see some on eBay and maybe somewhere else. I think they were going for at least 20. Again, I could be mistaken because it was a while ago. It was like 3 or 4 sales ago, so about a month or so ago. I finally got it out here. No chips. None of the gold is really worn off. slightly on the top, maybe, but none of the gold is worn off. Shall we pass on that? And I'm going to go ahead and let Kathy go and take over this one.
Okay. This is a natural blue flash moonstone necklace. I'm going to start it out at $13 if anyone's interested. It is 16 inches. It is stamped 925 on the back, and it's made in India.
I might be able to go a little longer than 3 hours. I don't know. We're at 2.5. I just wanted to find out where you're at.
Well, we aren't there yet.
Right. I'm just asking. I guess I check myself a half an hour prior to see how I'm feeling.
Oh,
That's what I've been noticing.
I'm not doing too bad. I'm tired, but I'm always tired lately. So, but I can keep going.
Ooh,
I
that's
have
pretty.
rings. So this is a blue flash moonstone.
Wow.
Okay. It's got the shepherd hook closure and it's stamped on there. Um, and it's stamped on the back of the pendant right there.
I don't really have a place. Just let this up.
Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Let's move along. $10. Lapis lazuli. This is the stone with the pyrite in there. Got a little design on the bezel. And there's the back. $10. Okay, we can go ahead and move along. Okay. Okay, so this is natural crystal titanium aurora quartz, and then you got your dihoric glass. It's 2.5 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bale, and it's made in India.
That's really pretty. That's really pretty.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. Okay. You can take over, Michelle, if you can, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, we have the sun catchers. These ones are much smaller than what I've had before. So these are the same. They have that indentation and very pretty. $2
Oh,
choice of. I can give you a discount if you buy all four. These are, let's see, these are 2 inches, 2 inches. Very pretty.
do they have? They're like teardrops. They got a hole in them to hang something through.
Yes, they
Okay.
do. They're threadable. I was thinking about putting them on my lampshade if I can't sell them, or I like artsy and craft stuff. So very pretty. Catch the
Well, it
sun
looks like
very
you
well.
got Jeff in it too,
Oh, Jeff, Roberta, I
and
see,
Roberta.
came in
So
a
it
two.
depends on how many Jeff wants.
How many do you want, Jeff?
Well, you didn't even do the countdown yet.
Oh, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. uh, Roberta at three, or is that? We can do the countdown. Going once. Oh, it's not in the chat. The two middle ones. Those two. Okay. And Roberta, you want the other two? No, not those two. Yeah, the other two. Okay. Those two. uh, if I can find more, there's a possibility. I have to look through. Do you guys want? Um, is there a certain quantity? Okay. Um, if I can find them, I can let you guys know. I can look through my. Sorry, my brain just shut off for a second. Got Jeff in it too, and we got Roberta at 2.
Roberta said she'll take whatever Jeff doesn't.
Okay, well, there might be, like I said, there might be more than 4. So if I can get more, if they give me a quantity, I can let them know. I'll look throughout the show. One second. Okay. Uh, all are cool. Yes, they are. I have some of the bigger ones still left. Jeff, I don't know. Did you get one or did Goats get one? I don't remember who got what on that. That was like one of my first or second sales. I will take the 2 showing, and if you find more, could you please show? Yes, I will. Okay. Got that taken care of. Thank you, Jeff and Roberta. Thank you, Jana. If I forget, please don't fault me. I appreciate it very much. So we got the toasting glasses with the gold trim.
You can take Jeff's name out of there.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go.
And so yes, these would be also another like shot glass, in my opinion. Sort of presidential shot glass, or I don't know, a regal shot glass. These are very pretty. Who would you cheers to if you had anybody to be able to cheers to? Mm. I'd say to God. No, but in real life, I would probably. My daughter's done a very good job at a lot of things in her life. I'm very proud of her, as I am with my son. But he's younger. He hasn't accomplished what she has, or had the time to. He's still in school. She's 27 and married. It's a blown uranium spider. Hmm. That's really cool. $4 or better offer. I bet. I don't know how uranium is. Is it fragile? Well, shall we pass? Yeah, the legs would be absolutely. Oh, is that like blown glass in some sort of way? On or like molten glass. And $3 for the Parmesan and sugar shakers. And I believe Goats is still planning on, yeah, going live and doing a sale, possibly. Did we all favorite him? Did we all subscribe? I think we did all, most of us did the other day.
Roberta is in at 3. Oh, you got it.
Thank you, Roberta. They're very pretty. They got even a very pretty bottom to the, they're very nice. Almost looks like pine cones to me.
Those are tiara, and it's ponderosa pine pattern.
We found out. Goats, are you here? Going once. Going twice. Last call. We got Roberta for the win. Thank you, Roberta. Um, Give me a second. Thank you, Roberta. You'll love them. Okay, we're gonna go to Kathy.
All right, let me get it in the chat. Okay, so this is turquoise, mother of pearl, and carnelian. And it is starting it out at $10. And just showing you what it would look like possibly with the silver chain. We got Roberta in at 10. You didn't get Roberta out of there from your sale, Michelle. And she's in at 10 on this one. There's the back.
Give me a second. I have to go and do something. I'll be right back.
Okay, it's got a nice silver bezel, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown if I can. Going once. At 10, looking for 11. Going twice. Last call. Okay, it's got the turquoise and the carnelian go together a lot, and I don't remember seeing it too many times with the mother of pearl. I think that's a nice combination. Okay, let me write that down. It's going to take a minute here. Thank you, Roberta. Now, let me know if anyone's interested in the silver chain, the snake chain, 30-inch. That's the one sitting here. I have 3 of them available, $5 if you're interested. Just letting you know. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, Roberta. Oh yeah, red, white, and blue. Okay, let's do another one and see how we can handle it. I can't remove that. Michelle's gone and oh, she's back. She must have taken care of that. Okay, thank you.
I'm having a little bit of acid. I ate chili, so it's yeah, it's giving me like heartburn.
Okay, this one is pyrite in rhodochrosite, and it's 2.5 inches. $10 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back of the bale, and here's what the back looks like. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. Let me get it in the chat. $10 for this is natural black rutile. Let's see. Okay. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. And there's the back of it. Okay, we'll pass on that. Michelle, are you ready?
I am.
Okay.
Let's see what this.
Oh, another tiara.
And is it upside down? I think it is. I'm not sure what is going on in this picture. I cannot find out. I looked for this.
It's tiara.
And is it a soap dish?
It can be a soap dish or a trinket dish, whatever you want it to be.
Well, do they call it it reminds me of a soap dish or something that would go into the bathroom. It is a light pink. Last
It's the
Supper.
Last Supper, yeah.
That's what I thought it was, but it was very
Yeah, that's what
my
it
eyes
is.
don't see very well. So hard to see the details. But yes, $4. It's pink. I didn't know my mom had this stuff.
She probably got it from me.
Probably. Probably when you moved down or moved to Washington and you moved everything. You guys went through everything. You guys love to do that. Oh, let me get you out of there. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, that is an awesome idea. Almost
Oh,
like giving
yeah, I remember that, Jana.
that is so sweet.
Yeah, rather than sell them one at a time, I wanted to move them out, and she was willing to buy them.
Well, I have if you'll buy you want these, I have two more. I can go down in price and get rid of them, and you could do the same thing. Even I don't know, a hospital. I mean, somebody that works at a hospital, that would be a very, um, a- I don't know, really cool idea. Like, it makes me think. uh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I might just do something like that. Shall we pass? Oh, and I found three more of the same crystals. Three more. That's all I was able to conjure up. Oh, that is a cool idea. So I have three more. Was it Roberta? I mm, I don't remember my my memory. You'll take one more, or you'll take one of the. I have three of these. I'm not sure what you want. Jeff, you'll take one of these. The orange one. Oh, this one? Okay. Okay. And then Jenna, I'll give you the other two.
No, I think that's Roberta.
I mean, Roberta. Thank you. uh, that'd be three for Jeff and four for Roberta. Okay, and nothing was talked about the soap dish, right? We passed on the soap dish.
I think so. I think that was
Okay,
it.
and then we will move on. And so this is a huge one. I don't know how to show this one very well. It's huge. It's heavy too. It's got the marking of Treasure Craft.
Oh wow, that's a good brand. Pretty
Um,
popular brand. Vintage.
and it says USA. Oh, it is. This is nice. It's heavy as can be. Um, which I'm guessing is a good sign. Um, it's very pretty. My ex-husband, he used to go and well, he works at a pie factory, and not this one per se, but we would put his pies in pie dishes and make it look like I made them. I can't hold that anymore. That is too heavy. I'm gonna pass on it unless somebody wants something. Roberta, thank you. Yeah, that one's too heavy. It's even like having to angle it with my body. That's giving me a cramp. And I wanted. Okay, copy. Yeah, that's that 1970s orange that I thought you were talking about, or the 60s orange. Oh, talking about that. Okay, so when I moved into a place in Kent, I was like 7. We had carpet on the walls, and it was brown. It was absolutely disgusting. It was shag, long shag carpet on the walls. It was, and my parents took it down, of course, but it was the most ugliest thing. I've never seen such an uglier sight. Oh, let me stop this and get this in here. This is a really neat piece. These are bees. I'm not sure how it's coming in. There we go. Maybe it's better that way. Very beautiful piece. Let's see. $16. Got the earrings. It's got the bees on the earrings. They're cute. I was hoping to maybe even get closer to the bee so you can see it. This is silver plated. I think I put that in here, but if I didn't, yeah, it is. We had 6 orange shag. Oh, shag. And I had a. Are you gonna rake it? I couldn't imagine. Oh my! You could go and actually probably comb this one with a big toothbrush. The one on the wall. Uh, it was glued too. My dad was so mad. I remember he was so mad. He did it himself. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I think that was my three. I'm gonna let you have your turn. I'm not ready for another one for some reason.
Okay, this is gonna have to be my last one. My last turn because I can't. My eyes are shot.
Okay, that's good for me because my eyes I can't see either. It's hard to.
Okay, so can you make it one picture?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is natural moss prehnite and opalite, and it's made in India just like the others. It is stamped on, let's see, it's stamped on the back of the bale. Here's what the back looks like.
What buffering sound? Sounds cool, Tammy. Oh yes, I'm guessing that's what it was. It was really interesting, but it was like a dark brown. So it was really, and it was wall to ceiling to wall, or no, ceiling to floor, and then it was all over the floor too. And then we had the orange that you liked countertops in the kitchen. I loved that house. That was a house. That was a cool house. Once the shag was removed.
Okay, I'm gonna do another necklace here. This one is rainbow moonstone and green titanium druzy. Okay, it is 2.5 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bale, and it's made in India. You can see the flash in the rainbow moonstone quite well there.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll move along. This will be my last one.
That's good. I'm probably should do that too. Or
Okay.
um,
Thank
what
you.
are you thinking about tomorrow? Are we wanting to do tomorrow possibly, or do you want to just like
I thought
um
we settled on. We haven't. I thought we settled on Tuesdays and Fridays.
okay, that's fine.
If you want to do tomorrow, that's. I didn't know that.
No, that's why I'm asking you. I could have asked you afterwards, but I thought I'd let everybody know if we were planning on doing it tomorrow or not.
It's up to you. Do you want to?
Um,
I
I'll
don't
probably
care. We can do
I'd
it.
rather let's just do Tuesdays on yours and Fridays, and then if I feel good, maybe I can go shopping for you guys. um, I think I'm going to do a lot of Valentine's. I'm going to do all my heart stuff and whatnot, and I have some decor. I did show one item that I haven't been able to on one of my shorts that I wasn't able to put on, but I will show it to you before we go.
So this is Rainbow Moonstone and Smoky Topaz. $10 if anyone's interested. I'm sorry. I hope I don't sound too crabby, but my eyes, I can't keep them open anymore.
Why you don't have to worry about that. You're
That's it
good.
for me. If anybody's interested, they can let me know later or in an email. That's it. Over to you, Michelle.
Um, you can bill me for a little girl. Is that for me, Jana? Who is that to? I apologize.
That's got to be you. You had the little girl she bought.
Um. Oh
Oh,
yeah, the
she
one
just
not half. She wants to. You want to wait for an item or two, and that's fine. I'm
she'll be
okay with
back
that.
tomorrow or Tuesday whenever we decide to come back.
Yeah. I'm still I'm getting better, but I'm still under the weather, and the other Saturday would not have worked for me. So we'll try to come tomorrow. If not, we'll see you on Tuesday. I thank you all. It was a pleasure.
Thank you all for being here. We'll see you Tuesday or tomorrow. We
Bye for
can.
now. What?
Bye.
Yes, you have a wonderful night too, Jana.